Welcome to JOCARE services, and this evening we are here in Abatai, and I'm here with a team of these leaders here. He works with Vision Terudo, and this is Etefen, who is Executive Director Teso Youth Network. And I want to talk to them about the climate change. And yes, please tell us your name, and I want you to say something about these trees.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I want to thank my brother Etefen, the ED of Tynet. I am David Polot, German, from Vision Terudo. There are serious issues on climate change. Climate change is real. It is impacting thousands and thousands of people across the world. And these climate change issues are brought by our recklessness when we're dealing with the environment. Now, I want to tell you and all the listeners, the viewers, it takes one matchbox to burn over 10,000 trees, just one matchbox. But it takes that tree maybe 100 or 200 years to mature. So we can imagine how we are destroying the environment. So my argument here is that to mitigate the challenges of climate change, we need to take the issues of climate action seriously. Let's plant a tree. Let's not plant the trees because we do not know when we are having the fruit. Because people ask you that, how long is it going to take to mature? That's a common question.
I'm now 40 years.
I'm now 40 years. Will I eat
this?
No. Our forefathers, their happiness was planting a tree, not eating the fruit. So let's plant the trees, let's save the generation. Currently there is a lot of floods. These floods are not caused by too much rain, no. There are floods, but it is hot. The reason is there are places in the mountains, there are places in the oceans which are glacier, they are ice. But because of the extreme heat from the sunlight, from the sun, the ice melts and the water is poured out to the fields. So that is where the challenge is. So I want to encourage everybody, let's plant a tree and let's go organic. That's why our partnership with Etefen is very important on agroecological farming, such that we reduce the impact of using inorganic chemicals that are killing us, that are destroying our soil. So I think that it is very important to plant a tree today. Take serious action, plant a tree. Your happiness should be planting what? A tree, irrespective of whether it's going to give you a fruit or it is not going to give you a fruit. It is going to save the environment, it's going to save the generation.
I am Mr. Retreat Teso. And Retreat Teso, you know, we are greening. We are greening Ngora, and soon we shall be greening the whole Teso, and soon we shall be greening Uganda. So this is our local variety, indigenous species. It is called Etesot, mango. And all this, we have the tamarind, the jackfruit, the neem, macadamia is there, teak tree, avocado, all those trees we are going to take to schools, institutions. Some trees we are going to distribute to communities, households. This is basically one to improve on the climate of our areas. You know, this place does not receive enough rain, and the rain is not predictable as it used to be. So we want to increase the tree cover. 2, nutrition. You know, the third thing is there is medicinal trees here that we use for making fertilizers and pesticides. They are here, like Nimu tree. We have tamarind. In fact, tamarind, we use it every day for making our local bread. So I want all these trees to be there. The jackfruit, the jackfruit and the avocado, nutrition. Macadamia,
not only nutrition, but also for money.
For money,
can earn.
Money, yeah.
It's earning. If you have 10 of them at home, be sure that you will earn.
We have macadamia. Macadamia is a meaty in our language. And the teak tree, that is wood, firewood, and then timber. So we are really trying to advocate for greener families, greener institutions, and by 2027 we would have covered Ngora fully with trees. And I really appreciate our partnership with Vision Terudo. And they are part of the people giving us these trees. I want to appreciate JOCARE services. They are spreading the word out. They are changing communities using the media, and it's working. Maybe you would have not even seen what I'm doing if they were not there. So plant a tree today. If it dies, plant again. Plant trees that our grandchildren will live to get. Because the trees we are enjoying right now were planted by our what? Elders, our ancestors. So let's plant trees today. Let's embrace the project. Now, finally, please support us. We just don't need only trees, but we need financial support to be able to move out to communities. We don't have money. We don't have a fund, a donor. All this, you see, we are just raising our own trees. But when it comes to taking to institutions, it is hard. We are not facilitated. And then maybe institutions, sometimes you give them trees and they take it for granted. They don't mind about the trees. People who are heading institutions, the education office in Ngora, please help us. So the district education office should get involved. Because if they pronounce something, I think the head teachers and the teachers will be able to take action and manage what? These trees. Because we shall be wasting resources by giving out trees, and then finally people don't care for trees. Thank you very much.
Wow, guys, this is so great. I think we all need to do this. Yes.
Before you, I want to say, I also want to congratulate and thank JOCARE Media Services. These are evangelists of development, changing mindsets. And I think reaching out to you people, we need to support this media house, and we need to support the projects of greening the environment such that we are safe from these disasters.
Thank you so much. And you know, guys, the major support that we need as JOCARE services is for you to subscribe JOCARE services. Just subscribe. I'm waiting. Thank you so much for your subscription. Hit the notification bell. But before, I want to take you to one of the trees. Steve Lise is going to tell us the advantages of these trees. He told me a lot, but I want him to tell you how these trees is helping people who are farmers, who are having cows, mostly cows. Yes, Steve, that's where I want you to take me. Guys, I didn't know this tree. I didn't know the benefit of this tree. As you see this home here, it is green, by the way, guys. And when I saw this, I was like, hey, what is my friend doing? Is this guy becoming a witch doctor? I didn't know. Kumbe, it has a meaning. Yes, please. Steve, tell us more about this tree.
This tree is called Lucina. It is fodder for animals. Very good for bees. Yeah, this is Lucina. It's very good for bees. And it has root nodules. That means it helps fix the nitrogen, what is that? Nitrogen fixing bacteria in the soil, which is good for the soil. So we raised these trees and we have given to farmers communities. We also told this tree helps improve on the milk production for your cow, for your animals. So what you only do, you just get it like this, and then you keep giving your animals. This tree here. And this tree grows very fast. You see this one, come here. This is neem tree. Yes. Neem tree and this one, they were planted in the same day. With the same conditions. So these ones are age mates. But see, this one is producing, and you know the seed really produces a lot of seeds. And we are still raising these seedlings and giving out to communities.
So how can we raise this one here? These seeds will germinate or
Yeah,
I don't know. How
just
do you
get the seeds when they dry.
Yes.
Put it in a nursery bed, raised nursery bed.
Okay.
When they, after 2 weeks, you can now start potting them.
And this one can become a big tree, or that is the size.
That is the size. It will just increase a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, guys, that is what we wanted to show you here. This is one of the best trees that everyone, I think, needs in Tesla.
And it doesn't care about spacing. You can see them.
Hey.
There are very many here, but they are all healthy.
I also want to add a mention about these leguminous trees. They are very important in fixing fertility of the soil, but also during hard times. There are times when our homes are dry, there is no grass.
Yeah.
This is what you feed your animals.
Okay. So this one doesn't dry.
It doesn't dry. It
Even
remains-
during drought?
Yes, it remains
Wow.
like that.
Wow.
So what is also important is the pollination. It supports the pollinator, the apis mellifera. That is, those are the bees. One time I think he will come and cover and discover the magic that
Yes.
our lives are embedded on the pollinators. So this tree supports supports the bees because it has a lot of pollen and the nectar. In turn, the nectar is changed into honey that people enjoy. It comes from this tree. So I encourage all the farmers, the bee farmers, and all those who are rearing goats or cattle to plant this tree. And you can get it from here. You can consult Etifen. You can get for you the seedlings, and make sure you plant as many as you can around your compound.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow, guys, thank you so much for watching JOCARE services, and please subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell, leave the comment in the comment section, and support the move. We are here to inspire the youth mindset change for solutions, and that is why you're seeing the youth here. Etifen is a youth, Opolot is a youth, and we are trying to inspire other youths in Africa to make solutions that can solve the problems we have in Africa. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now. Good.